Hey everyone, it's Jen from You So Much, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about how to create the sales page of your fantasies. So what does that even mean, right? I mean, sales pages, even the name sales pages drives me crazy because it sounds kind of vague and confusing. Basically, the point is if you have something that you want to sell to a customer, and you have a landing page or a website page, and you want to increase the conversions on that page, you want to sell more of whatever that is, you're basically creating a sales page that converts. So how do you do that? Well, the first thing you need is an amazing, irresistible headline. You need a headline that reaches out and grabs your hero, your ideal customer. They are so compelled to read that headline that they gotta keep reading, right? And remember, the goal of the headline is it's so irresistible they just can't resist reading more, right? Something that gets their attention, gets them curious, so they can't stop reading more. The next element that you must have in a really good sales page that converts is you must have empathy for your customer. You must really understand what your customer is going through, right? You have to understand their journey and the problems that they're going through, and you must talk to them as if you know them, as if they're your best friend, your one ideal hero customer. Talk to them and tell them that you understand their problems and empathize with them. Say the things that they are thinking but not even saying out loud, and so that they think you understand, so they know you understand them more than anybody else out there in the market. Then the next thing you absolutely must understand is your product or service and how it helps their problem come true. So you must really understand what it is that your product does for them to help them make their fantasies come true. And what I mean by that is you understand how it's helping them achieve a goal that they have, but even beyond that, why are they wanting that goal? Why do they want to do that thing, whatever it is that your product is helping them do? If you can understand that, if you really understand that on a deeper level, what their fantasies are for their life, the story that they want to live in, then you will absolutely have a sales page that converts. And so then when you're describing your product, you're describing it in a way that's not just a list of features that you're offering them, it's a list of how it's going to help make their fantasies come true. Then the other thing you really must understand is objections. You got to have a really good, clear idea of what those possible objections are, because you need to make sure and address them before they even get a chance to think of them, right? And so if you're addressing them and making them even part of your product, the reason why your product is the way it is, and you're understanding why that they might possibly be having resistance to your product or service, and you're talking about that with them, again, you're furthering your understanding and empathy with your customer. But not only that, you're overcoming those objections before they even have them. And then the final thing you must have for a sales page that converts is you've got to have a call to action, right? Obviously, it can't convert unless there's some kind of call to action in there. There's something that they can click on or do at the end of the page so that it does convert, right? And then one final thing that I suggest that you do in your sales page is think about the proof that you can offer your potential customer, right? Are there things that you can prove to them that this product works? Whether it's statistics or quotes or testimonials, right? Is there success stories that you can list? Is there something that you can do to show some element of proof to them? Sometimes proof is literally just a visual picture, because if you're selling something that's a product that is very compelling, sometimes just a picture or a video is just proof enough. So think about the ways that you can prove what you're talking about in the sales page, and then your sales page will be out of the park, unbelievable, fantasy worthy. If you guys want to know more about how to create a sales page that converts, I highly suggest that you download my free sales page template. It really is a fantastic template that really helps you format your page so easily you barely even have to think about it. If you have all those elements that I just talked about and you have this format in front of you, then you've got a sales page that converts, no problem. I'll put the link up above and below. And if you guys have any other further comments or questions, I'd love to hear from you. Please leave it in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to write down your fantasies, because words make it real. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.